In a small village lived a 15-year-old hunter who, despite his young age, already had a wife and 3 children, 2 boys and a girl. He was known as the most skilled hunter in the village, and most of his hunting took place in a particular ancient forest. For many years, during his trips into this forest, the hunter noticed something strange. A huge pig, much larger than any ordinary animal would appear. Every time he tried to kill it, the pig ran to an enormous old tree with a hole in its trunk. The pig would climb up, reach into the hole, pull out a bone, and instantly transform into a beautiful young woman. She would then produce a magical basket filled with fruits and vegetables and walk to the village market. When evening came, she would return to the same tree, touch the bone again, turn back into a pig, and wander into the forest to graze. The hunter watched this transformation for years without telling a soul. One morning, he arrived before the strange pig woman. She had already gone to the market in her human form. The hunter approached the tree, reached into the hole, took the bone, and hurried back home to hide it. Then he returned to the forest to wait. When the lady returned and could not find the bone, she became frantic, searching everywhere, anger rising with every passing minute. The hunter stepped out and pretended not to know anything. "Good day, young lady," he said. "May I help you?" "No," she replied sharply. "I'm just looking for something important." Knowing she could not return to her pig form without the bone, the hunter said, "Since you cannot find your bone, you must remain a woman. Why not come home with me and be my wife?" She was furious, but helpless. With no way to return to her magical form, she followed him home. The hunter's first wife was enraged. He had taken another wife without her consent, but she could not stop it. The witch woman lived with them for years, free 5, 7 though peace never returned to the house. During that time, the witch woman bore the hunter 4 children, 2 sets of twins. The first wife, still burning with anger, demanded an explanation. Foolishly, the hunter revealed the truth and where he hid the bone. This became the seed of destruction. Whenever the hunter went to the forest, the first wife mocked and insulted the witch. "You think I don't know who you are? You're a pig, a witch from the forest, eating grass like an animal." The witch remained silent, waiting for her chance. One day, pushed beyond her limits, the witch finally talked back. "I am a woman now. I am the hunter's wife. You cannot change that." The first wife, furious, shouted, "You want proof? I know exactly where your bone is." In her rage, she went to the hiding place, grabbed the bone, and waved it in the witch's face. The witch snatched it, touched it, and instantly transformed back into the giant pig. Then, overcome by years of humiliation and anger, she killed the first wife and her 3 children. She spared only her own 4 children and ran back into the forest. She returned to the tree, transformed back into a beautiful woman, slipped inside the tree, and later turned back into the pig she once was. When the hunter came through the forest, he saw the pig again. Shocked, he ran home only to find tragedy waiting. The next day, he returned to the forest to confront her. "Why did you do this?" he cried. "It is your fault," she replied. "You married a woman who cannot keep her mouth shut. She disrespected me. I warned her." The hunter wept, but there was nothing to be done. The witch told him, "You may visit me at this tree, but I can never come to your home. I do not live among women." And so the hunter lost his first wife, his 3 older children, and the peaceful life he once had. He was left only with the 4 children of the forest, which the pig woman of the enchanted tree. And that is where the story ends.